What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Cookie Heroes. Today is Clan Sunday. I've been trying to do the fish push. I only did it once. Got 2,000 zones literally from doing it once. I just broke 40,000 and did it when it's exactly like 2,000. And a fish hasn't come up in the past like 40 minutes. I don't have the time to wait anymore, so we're just gonna ascend and get to this. Did I just pop up right as I ascended? Maybe I had the max amount of rubies from that claim, so maybe that's why. I think that literally just popped up right then and there, but I may have missed it sitting there too. But anyways, we're going to save it because I'm going to be respecking and I don't want to mess up. 21 as thought. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot to show you. Catherine actually died. It cost like 200 rubies to revive, so I said, screw it, I'm not paying 200 rubies. I debated it, I thought about it, but I figured I should use one of the 3 extra lives. I was gonna do it though to really try to push Catherine up there in zones, but hey, I didn't want to take a risk on it. That's 200 rubies. I really don't want to spend on that. But that means we're not getting. If we had that, we probably would have had a 22nd. Just a heads up. But anyways, we are gonna actually, let me take a quick peek at this. Do I actually have a pen around? Give me a minute. Right, I'm back. I just wanted to jot this down, my current build right now, so I know how I can get back to it if I somehow mess this up. You can see that the ratio is getting closer and closer every time we do this, so I do want to respec. Also, give me an actual total of wherever I'm at. Alright, so it's 670. That's crazy. We are climbing up there. I'm going to put all 5 down. We'll just get some farming levels going on here, and actually I can do... actually, I don't want to do that yet. Because you spend rubies and then you reload a save, those rubies are actually gone, just so you know. But we have a ton here to spend. I do know right off the bat we got to do that and that to get it back to the 20 we were at. I know for a fact I want this at bare minimal 200 and this at bare minimal 60. You can see this is a terrible ratio right now, so we're definitely going to need to go up on Borb. Actually, Fan might do the same as well, but we need, or what I want again is 20 there, and doesn't show me exactly what it does. We'll go up another 20. So we have 150 left. So if I do a couple more in the Fan, that just gives me more power. And that'll jump it up another good bit. I kind of want in 22. The problem with this is, again, I don't know how Borb's going to act. And I kind of want to go a little bit more in here. I'd like to get that to 80. But we'll see. This is actually almost where it was before. But that gap seems like it's closing in. I feel like that's not a good ratio. Although, isn't Borb supposed to be about half? Not quite. What is Borb? I forget the percentage that it's supposed to be. I feel like I'm messing the build up. I feel like it's not going to be as efficient. Again, I can still go well up on this. I think I'm going to go to 80 here. And leave that at 80. And then just keep going in here, I guess. I don't know. I could go back up to 25 on this, but realistically, I don't think we need that. This we had at like 40 before, which is where a lot of our ancient souls were. And realistically, I forget exactly what we had it at. It's actually only at 25, I think, not 40. I saved it on my phone. I didn't actually write it down. It's 27. So you think 3 levels a piece, though. That's a lot. We're saving a lot from leaving that less. And those 7 levels, with all that it cost, brought it up about 10%. So we're 10% lower on shore now. And I know we're spending a lot of time trying to figure this out. This is kind of what I wanted. I can't quite afford another Fan. I know we don't need a higher Fan. I'm gonna build off of whatever I get here for a while, and we're gonna respec when I get closer to 800 ancient souls. Because I know 800, I should be looking. I think for 24 or 25. I think 24 to 26 Fan. I think is what it was. Is we'll go up here. And I just dropped the last 7 in here. Again, I'm down 20 on this too. So if I drop the 7 in here, that kind of puts that up. But I don't think we need higher than 80 Pony Boy. And again, I could be completely wrong in all this, but let's just go in there. I think I just play with it. screw it. If it's bad, it's bad. If I messed up, I messed up, you know? We live with it. Let's just roll. Let's do it. 50 rubies. Yeah, I'm committed now. Like I said, if we don't like it, I can go back to kind of what I had. I just feel like the difference should be higher. Like, that seems so close. But I don't know. if it doesn't work out right, that it's gonna suck. But we'll just make it a shorter transcendence and, you know, go for less angels, whatever. At this point, I'm gonna be kind of messing around and experimenting rather than trying to like do the math out on a lot of the stuff. I just kind of want to dive in, you know. We do have a lib there, which is great. But before we do anything with that, let's just straight up claim that and hop right back into a good old 15-minute, 20%, and then we're gonna have to go through all of this. Do all that. Alrighty. Great start. And by that I mean not at all. There's a Libertas. I mean, there's a lot in here. There's another Libertas. So if we don't get a good setup, there's a Solomon. Actually, I get... Oop. Solomon, I guess, is better than that. I just normally put Solomon at the end of the list. Just give me a CLI. There's a second Solomon. Come on. I swear to God, if you don't give me a Libertas. Alright, Sea Lattice. Really? We didn't get one? Wow. That was very terrible. Alright. Alright. We were going to roll with it, obviously. I mean, there's not much else I can do. Technically, you can save before you do your relics. If you guys are really having bad luck, you can save before you claim your relics, and every time you reclaim them, it does actually randomize them again. I don't ever do that, but someone did suggest that a while ago. I've never tested, so I actually couldn't tell you from personal experience if it does work, but I've been told many, many times that that's how that works. So at this point, I'm going to save, because I'm going to... I think it makes sense for me still to buy Libertas, and then hopefully get... Because re-rolling costs the same. Yeah, get the Sea Lattice, and then just dump our 3 levels into Sea Lattice. That's the plan, and then we keep just the Libertas level. And then if there's a... No, we do have Mimsy and Dora, though, so... That's not bad, and then we can just come in here and dump in a ton of levels, because we actually do have a lot. Let's just do this real quick. Got a really high Libertas level. Oh, I have 1 extra here, so I'm going to hang on to it, because I'm at level 50, I'll get more. 1 minute, let me do some leveling too, because we can definitely progress at this point. I don't have a lot of my stuff, or I have like none of like the clan stuff like organized yet, so there's gonna be a bit of jumping around in this episode, which is kind of fun. I like kind of doing that for Clan Sundays anyways. Nor have I picked out any comments yet, so you know, all that stuff is to come. Hopefully we'll have a couple. This is actually too low to level up anymore, as you can see, so I am going to spend a couple levels in each of these, try to boost these up. Because we have 2 of them, we will actually get the percentage up. It'll be nice because these are actually, I mean, our booster to Solomon is, you know, less than what it was. 80% is, or 80 is fine though. Like, I don't see having more worth. I mean, you gotta think that's 8. That's basically a full level of fan that I purchased by taking that out. And then we kind of did the same thing by pulling levels out of here. I mean, the 5 levels here wasn't a big deal. But pulling the levels out of here, which I do want to get Chore back up there, I think. But as for now, I think this is good. I just know your max transcendent primal is supposed to be better than your total sacrificed. And we're only a little bit better, which is the concerning part. And I don't know exactly where I should be making a difference in that. And I am looking for advice. Like, if anyone knows like the math behind where I should be at, let me know. Like, give me the rundown of what I should be. I'm actually going to talk to CJ as well. I'm going to run with this to Transcendence, but I'm going to try to get the rule of thumbs. I forget all the rule of thumbs. Like, I know there's like rough guesses, like you should have, you know, 20% of something and 50%. I think fan's supposed to be about 50%, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of forget, so don't take any of that to heart, to like start trying to build yourself like that. But I will try to get the correct info to build up a little bit better. This is going to go pretty smooth, I think. I do have, at level 50, 2 clan rewards to claim, and technically, actually still a little while. I'm going to say I think still like another hour and a half before I can claim more, but I can claim more soon. So that'll be cool. But anyways, I'm going to bounce out here because of how long that all took and whatnot. I still got all the clan stuff and possibly comments. So I'm going to push this out. We may see a bit of jumping between episodes, which will be, or between this part and the next part, which would be kind of cool. We don't ever do that. So I think that'll be something different, you know. But that is the plan. So I'm going to keep this going, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we are back. It's been quite some time. As you can tell, we have done a good bit of work. It's actually really late at night, a lot later than I normally would record this. But I needed to get it done tonight, as I'm going to be really busy this whole weekend. What do we got in here? I did do another like small quest here, so we're kind of holding on to those. And obviously this will be done, which we'll probably have to save for a little while, but we do have this. We can get them going. They did just level up to level 3 because of that, which is pretty nice. I probably will honestly be up in an hour because I have a lot to do, so I'm probably just going to go for the gold quest. I'll probably end up just, you know, claiming it randomly. I probably won't hold it till it makes sense to use it or anything. Yeah, and our ancients, we picked up, I believe, all of the ancients we need and started leveling them. Just kind of want to give you guys a mini little update. I don't think we're doing any comments today, but I do have a bunch of comments already planned out for tomorrow, and I didn't level these guys up at all. We'll wait on them anyways. I don't think I can get them to 20 really without costing too much, so. What I can do is just open all these, and we're going to move our guild around real quick, because I think I can get up to Alabaster no problem. Yeah, we could probably actually go over to Austria, but we're going to just move it into here. I think we will have a solid push. What's the damage difference already? Yeah, you can see how we're already kind of almost the same damage. And again, I have plenty of leftover points. So, do here, get more, and then just come down to Alabaster. Throw that down there. And we are solid to let it go. Again, this really technically only needs to go to 1,500, then get this to 1,000, we can move on down. But I'm just going to leave it here and let it kind of go to wherever it goes. And probably move it, you know, again at another point to push a little farther. But also, I wanted to point out, here I forgot to pick up Solomon after. So what I did, this is not as far as I could have pushed. I could have pushed probably well farther than that, but I saw that I broke 50,000. I'm like, all right, I don't have Solomon. We're gonna go here and, you know, cycle for some more relics, and that's where the jumping happened. This, I don't know how much farther I would have pushed, but probably quite a bit farther. So I just kind of want to mention that. But anyways, let's hop right into the clan sheet. There is some clan openings as at the time of this recording, and all the closed spots on Lamination are probably going to be full. I mean, they're closed, so it's not like I'm taking new requests in them anyway. But this whole weekend, in my free time, I'm going to be pursuing some other people and trying to get them moved out of other clans and then these full. So even more spots are probably going to be open than what you're seeing in this video. And the ones that are open could be closed by the time this video goes up, but who knows. But to start us off, there is me. I broke, obviously you guys know my progression. I broke 28,000, almost breaking the halfway point to 29,000. If I got the fish, honestly, I could have probably pushed to 29,000, but I didn't really. After like 30 minutes, it just was not coming up. We've got Fig going up a couple hundred zones, nothing crazy. Toasty making quite a bit of progress, breaking 23k. We got Rubik's breaking 20k. Congrats, dude. I know you've been grinding on that for a while now. I don't know, making a little bit of progress, breaking 17k. Anthony pushing pretty close to 15k, which is nice. Making, again, good progress. Generally speaking, we did really well. CJ, he moved in zones. I promise you he did. Give me a moment. The sheet is wrong for me, but I know. Yeah, I didn't write down his new number. He's actually at 14,794, and again, I will have that updated for you guys. It's just kind of awkward because on my sheet he wasn't updated. And if I ever forget anyone, I'm sorry. This sometimes happens. I don't know how I missed CJ. I could have sworn I did it, but I didn't. At least it keeps him in the same spot where he's at. Anyways, we've got 9 lives, breaking 11k. Robert Wolf not moving this week. He's getting to the point where I may have to kick him. Robert's been with us. He's, again, the only original member left other than me from, like, the beginning. So I kind of go easy on him with his own progression just because he's always been kind of slow on progressing. But I will see if I can get a hold of him and see what's going on. I think this is his 2nd week in a row now. And I mean, this is what he normally does. And, again, I kind of throw him, you know, a little bit of slack because he's been around for such a long time. Been, you know, supporting for so long. But we'll see. Probably kicking. I mean, definitely kicking if he doesn't move again. So we'll see what happens with that. But anyways, we got Impulsic going up, you know, 200 zones, a little bit there, a little climb. We've got Snowcat, who didn't really move. Kirio broke 7K. Congrats. I know we were talking last week about him breaking 6K and hoping that could happen. And he told me he's got a surprise. So, yep, that's clearly a surprise. Broke the 7K mark. I believe Transcending is probably well into the Transcendence, maybe getting close to that again. We got Maldox, who has not moved. Cyborg, who has not moved. Never Lose, who's moved only a little bit. Darth, who's climbed up a couple hundred zones. Poro has not moved. Man, I didn't realize all these people here. Kitten has not moved. Coughing has not moved. Naor has moved. Those guys are all on like a watch list, just so you guys know. Everyone I just mentioned didn't move. Possibly by the time this video is up, it could be kicking time. I'm going to start trickling down on kicking a little bit more, just to try to get some spots open. So we'll see. If you get kicked, there's no hard feelings, and you're more than welcome to come back when you have more time to play the game. Just so everyone knows that, I like to reiterate that. If you get kicked, it's no hard feelings towards you, and you're more than welcome to come back at a later time when you have more time to play the game. Just know that. Anyways, on to the next sheet, which is a lot shorter because there's a lot of openings or closings on it. But we got Monkey going up, breaking 4K. Congrats, man. Bardo not moving. K has broken 3K and 4K. A really big jump there from K. We got Voitry, who's broken 4K. We've got Dragon, who's breaking 4K. Again, them sticking really close together. Flame has broken 3K, really close to 4K. Mitch has gotten pretty close to 4K, not quite there yet. Noob has been climbing up, getting towards that 4K mark, but still good bits away with that kind of progress. May not break it next week, but we'll see. Zorax has not moved this week. We've got Killaroo coming in at 2670, so welcome to the clan. We got Riverman, who's gone up just a little bit, a little over 100 zones. I guess not too bad, but being in that zone range, we should start seeing a little bit more than that. And then Toli has broken 1K. Congrats, man. And then No Prob has gotten past 200, hopefully breaking 300 next week. That's what I would really like to see, and possibly even much higher due to Transcending happening after 300. So we will see how that actually plans out. I don't know how that'll actually go, but you really never know when it comes to that stage. Some people can get a big push. Some people hang on a little bit and push farther before they transcend, which honestly, you can get around 15 ancient souls. There's really no need to. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it. Again, no comments this week. Sorry, not this week. This episode. Tomorrow, I've already got a couple planned out. Some of them, or one of them, is a really big subject. It's probably going to take a while to go over and stuff. And yeah, it'll be fun. Again, remember to leave your comments, as I am trying to get comments to be able to throw in the videos and stuff, because I like doing that. I like that. It's a cool little segment to add. And, as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.